Woohoo! Last big hiking trip before med school. So we were in Alaska. We saw some beautiful sights. There were some whales in the distance. We shared some great company with Jack, Liz, Robert, and Dylan. Wildlife was super cool. We saw some seals on a rock and an otter. To the right is a glacier that is receding fast. More whales. Woohoo! So this cruise took us to a huge glacier. Forgot the name of it. Beautiful, blue, and then this happened. It was the largest calving that they have seen in the whole 15 years that they have been doing tours, and the wave that it created afterwards was massive. Fun fact about the otters from earlier, they keep their feet out of the water because they don't have any hair on the feet, so they gotta keep them warm. All this was preceded by a loud cracking sound, so everybody pulled out their phones. The boat was shaking from the wave, but it made some people really sleepy. Here's some other feel-good pictures. At the bottom is Alaska, who's a travel nurse that I worked with in New York. The next day, we jumped in the van with Rain, our travel guide, and it was a bumpy ride ahead. We made a few stops along the way. We saw mooses, we walked on abandoned bridges, got some reading done, and then more sleepy time. Our destination was McCarthy in St. Elias National Park, and it's home to a huge copper mine and also the largest mass shooting in Alaska, where 27% of the population was killed, which was also 6 people. This is the runway we took off of the next day after we had our big breakfast. It was a small plane, took 2 trips to get everybody out there. Bear spray, we finally saw the first mountain we were gonna hike, which was nestled way deep from our cozy cabin from before. And just like that, we hit the point of no turning back. All right, here we are, day 1. We finished the main hike, already set up base, and now we're just doing a secondary hike. We got tents set up way down there, but you can't even see them right now. This is where we started at. That little airstrip right down there. Then we hiked all the way through around this mountain down through that ravine, and camp is under that right over there. And I've got the rest of this mountain to go. I just was with Jack and Liz. We were kind of all walking up, taking our time. They cut back, and the rest of the crew is up there. So yeah, day 1 Alaska hike. It's been awesome. Miss y'all, love you, and yeah, see you in a few days. After a fun panoramic and some really cool action shots, we cooled down for the day with a chilly polar plunge.
Go!
Duck your head!
Go all the way!
Duck your head! Robert! Under!
Take your...
While we were all a little skeptical of how good the cuisine would be on the frozen tundra, it was surprisingly delicious throughout the entire trip, as you'll see. We even attracted a few friends. But we didn't share, as we need all the calories we could for the days to come. Hey, Jack, what are you about to do?
Oh, I'm just fucking going downhill. That's about it.
Just the countdown.
3, 1.
Oh. You could say it's all downhill from there. Sorry. Yeah, we were gassed. Currently on day 3 of 7. Just got to camp. It's about 4 o'clock or so. 4,800 feet of elevation, I think. And we're hiking a little mountain. We hiked about 4 miles today. We're gonna go another 3.5. Meal tent here.
We got all of our other cabins way over there. The one you can see in the middle is Jack's. Mine's right on the other side of that rock. Been an awesome time. I'm sore as shit. Let's see, Robert shinned his knee real bad. We were hiking through some snow today, and there's just some false snow there. And he went through, hit a rock, so he's trucking along right now. That's really about it for today. It's been really fun. Miss you and love you.
We were taking a break to look at all the miles ahead of us before we hit the glacier. This is Jack doing one of the river crossings, and this is Robert looking scraped up shins.
What did we just do, Robert? I don't know. Just crossed a little stream of 2 flat tires. They're still going up there. Just bushwhack. It's getting destroyed by mosquitoes out here. There we go.
Some of us prepared for the mosquitoes. Plot twist, it didn't help. And this is the 2 twisted ankles that I had all wrapped up.
All right, river crossing number 2, complete. I think that's the last one for the day. How'd it go, Jack? Good? Oh, yeah.
And here's the ever so slightly closer view of the glacier.
This is what I wanted to highlight. Just the really, really brushy stuff.
Well, if you show this to anybody, you're gonna have to take a little stick and jab them in the leg every 2 seconds.
Dropped my phone, thought I lost the music, but I had my IT guy take a look at it. Fixed it! Do you see them? They're everywhere. That's right, no trails, just thigh-high bushes.
Well, enjoy the bushwhack. This is willows. And so there's not great bushwhack. How much more bushwhack do we have just in the trip? How tall does it get?
Oh, way over that high.
Wow.
Drop into the alders, there's actually a trail.
Here we're all packed up, starting day 5. Beautiful view as always.
There, I want to explore a couple things. I want to go see how close we can get to those ice cliffs and the stream going in. And down under here, there's a series of cave openings, and I want to see which ones are safe to go in and if any of them go a little way.
Wow. This is called, forget, this is called huge cave. Fog in there, everything.
That's what I mean. What makes it really holy shit, it's still going.
More? This is so sick.
What's the name of this glacier again? What's the name of this glacier?
I feel like we're gonna come out in the ocean.
I think she goes.
Oh wow, I see it.
I think she goes.
We're about to hike 7-10 miles across this thing. Right now we're inside. Just checking it out. Love this place.
Alright, you guys still with us? We're almost done with the journey. So we got out of the glacier and now we're walking on top of it. If you look at these rocks, they're called glacial erratics and are basically just stones that the glacier has taken with it as it's moved for all of these years. And plenty more are buried beneath us. And while y'all listen to us walk on bubble wrap, here are some pictures that remind me of the Beatles. And this is Jack terrified on how he's going to cross the crevasses.
But it's just like these it's where the water drains vertically. You got like streams coming in and draining into it. And then it just creates these like elevator shafts for water. But yeah,
The significance of these is insane because the top layer of ice melts, the water flows vertically through the moulin, deposits into a river in the waterbed, and that causes the glacier to actually have the forward motion, which can increase the rate of calving and how fast the glacier moves.
Bluest water in the land. The glacier. Just get off the glacier, and this is a huge river that feeds under it. Insane.
So now we're off, and you can see the glacier in the background and the mountain slowly fading into the back until we come across this little lake, which is kind of close to where we set up camp for the night. Maybe I was delusional, but I was fascinated with the sand here. Now let me demonstrate the power of rest after 5 days of hiking. Mind you, these two clips were taken less than 1 hour apart.
Day 5, might as well be -40 wind chill. We're all moving a little bit slower, but having just as much fun. We did 3 river crossings today, and have this beautiful view of a few glaciers. So I'm gonna set my tent up super quick, but guess what glacier I get to pee on tomorrow? That guy right there. I just wonder if girls have the same desire to just pee on things. But anyways, that's gonna be the one for tomorrow. It was awesome. Got fucking soaked. I mean, just dirty as hell. We're probably about 2 miles from our campsite. We're ready to get there. Fortunately, we have pizza on the menu for tonight. We had quesadillas and miso soup for lunch. Our snacks consist of tortillas with peanut butter and trail mix and just really anything you can grab. Hopefully we'll have something real. Oh, no. Tonight's pizza and pad thai for the vegans. So yeah, we'll have a real nice meal. And then tomorrow I think we have 5 miles to hike until we get like 20 minutes away from the airstrip. Our pack's a little bit lighter from all the food we've eaten, and there's lots of smiles going around. But anyways, here we are. That's the glacier right up through there. A lot of these are not named. Just fucking mountains on glaciers on glaciers. A little bit of rain tonight, windy as shit. It's probably the last video. My phone's gonna die here soon. That's the final glacier we're gonna be walking across tomorrow. Right up there. Then we got one more night, and then we're flying on back to McCarthy. So anyways, about to call it a night. Just had some awesome pizza and chocolate and heading to bed. But talk to y'all here in a few days.
My phone dies, we hike for 2 more days, catch this plane back, make it back in time for breakfast and some beer.
All right, first, I guess that warm meal, we had plenty of warm meals. Because rain killed it the entire time and chefing it. Here we are.
I can't say enough great things about Rain. We found him through Expedition Alaska, and he was a tremendous guide. At the end of the expedition, he surprised us all with handwritten cards. Mine led to his favorite secret camping spot in North Carolina. I started medical school the following month after returning from Alaska, but in December of that year, I followed his treasure map and had one final peanut butter trail mix burrito in his honor. Big thank you to Rain and for all the beautiful friends made in this adventure of life.